Cooking with Uncle Bob today. Today we are going to cook something very special. Memorial Day's coming up, and who don't love ribs? We're going to cook one of my favorite ribs right here. Baby back ribs. Just remember to like us, follow us on Facebook, our website theharmonfarms.com, and be sure to check out, I'm grabbing a towel, y'all. Be sure to check out all our rubs and seasonings right here on our website. Today we're going to be cooking with two rubs. The Uncle Bob's Button Rib Rub, and we're going to be cooking with our Rad barbecue sauce. Now our peach one is coming out, and I would do this with peach if I had it, but I wanted to cook some baby back ribs today, man. Let me tell you what, there's a membrane on the back of this thing. We got to try to get this membrane off. It can be tricky. You can take a knife. Alright, we got the membrane off. It took us a second here, guys. It's just baby back ribs. What we're going to do now is we're going to put our binder on there. We just have some plain Jane mustard. And you can use olive oil. It's up to you. They're just binders. They're not here to make a flavor, moisture, color, or anything. They're just a binder to hold your ribs on. I think my mustard has got gas, y'all. It's got a bad case of the ruins. You know what I mean. Alright guys, we're going to wipe our hands off because we got our mustard off. We got our mustard on there now. Alright, and then what we're going to do, guys, this is simple, man. Ribs are simple. We're going to shake some rib rub. We always start on the bottom side. Okay? Now what I love about baby back ribs versus spare, they're more tender. And either one of them's a good rub, but I love the baby back ribs. Something about them, they just get more tender and fall off the bone. You can feel the difference in handling them. When you get a spare rib, it's kind of a little tough. Then you get a rib like this. But these are baby back ribs. One of my all-time favorite ribs. Tony Roma's, they used to have some good baby back ribs. And for a fast food place. Now, what we're going to do here, we got all our rub on. We'll let it sit on there a minute. Don't let it sit on pork long because it takes the heat out and takes the moisture out. But guys, what we're going to do is we're going to set our ribs. You can set them between 200 to 250. I'm probably going to start mine at 225. That's where I like it. It's right in the middle. And I'll let them cook for about an hour to an hour and a half. And I'll keep checking them till I get the color I like. And then we'll bring them in and wrap them, and I'll show you what we'll do there. But you're spritzing it about every 30 minutes with apple cider vinegar. You got to have this stuff right here, apple cider vinegar or apple juice. You spritz it, and that's all you do, every 30 minutes. But we're going to let this cook. When I come back in, the ribs will be cooked a little. We're going to cook them at 225. You can cook them faster. You just got to watch them. Might have to watch your temperature, watch your time. But we're going to let these things go for about an hour, hour and a half. We're going to look at it, spritz them every 30 minutes, and we're going to pull them off, and we'll wrap them in aluminum foil. But just remember, ribs are great. It's Memorial Day coming up. You can put hot dogs, grills, or whatever on the grill. But we got all kinds of rubs. We got our chicken. You doing chicken? Butt and rib rub. There you go. Steaks. Man. Salt, pepper. This right here is awesome. It's good on everything. And our Rad barbecue sauce. And we do got a peach one coming out. And we also got the Afterburn. It is an extremely hot rub. You can put it on whatever you want. If you like hot stuff, it goes from a slow sweet heat and it fires up. You better be in the danger zone when you check it out. But guys, we're going to throw these things on the smoker, and we'll be coming back to you here like I snapped my fingers and we are back. Look, we got them the color we wanted, the temp. I let them go an extra 30 minutes because it was kind of going up the temp. Now they're where we need to be. Now how are we going to get these things more tender? That's what you're asking. Here's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to take some butter. Okay, just little sticks of butter. And what we're going to do first, we're going to shake a little bit more rub on it. Just a little bit, not a lot. Okay guys, we're going to put some more rub on. This is how we're going to get it tender. Okay, we spritzed it and everything, got a little bit more rub on there. I'm going to add some barbecue sauce at the bottom. We're going to kind of put barbecue sauce on it now. Now this right here will help you get the barbecue sauce on it. We're going to kind of cover it. We're going to actually pull it back off later on. Probably within an hour and a half. And we're going to re-barbecue it again. Just because the barbecue kind of dry out a little. It don't dry out, but we want it kind of be sticky. So we're just putting it on the bottom side. We're going to go on and add a little bit of brown sugar on it. Brown sugar. We'll do this on the bottom and the top. Okay. So we're going to add some brown sugar. We're going to add a little bit of honey. We're just going to drizzle some honey on here on the back side. And we'll put the butter on the top side. We'll do the same thing we did here. We'll put barbecue sauce on it. About shot out there. Put some barbecue. We'll brush it on. We're going to add a little bit of rub. You can do it either way. We've already done the rub on the back. So we're going to add a little bit of rub on the top just to give a little bit more flavor. We're going to add some brown sugar. Light brown sugar, dark brown sugar, it don't matter. We're just coating it, and then we're going to come back with some honey. We've done the back side, so now we're on the front side. We're going to drizzle some honey. Man, this is going to be some sweet, sweet. I want my baby back ribs. Then we're going to add some butter. Okay. We're going to add some butter. Butter's what's going to tender it up. Make it all juicy for us. Make it fall off the bone. This is all the process to fall off the bone ribs. Now what we're going to do, we're going to wrap it. We're going to wrap it. We're going to wrap it really, really tight. Okay? We're going to cook it. We're going to check it. No more spritzing. All the spritzing's done. We're going to put it back on the grill for about an hour to an hour. We'll check it in an hour. Might take an hour and a half. And then we're going to come back in. We're going to put barbecue sauce on the top again. And we're going to open it up. Going to kind of leave it open. We're still going to leave the tin foil on it. But we'll come back in here. We'll show you the third process. But basically all we used was honey. We put a little bit more rib back on it. A little bit more rub. Put some barbecue sauce on it. We added some brown sugar and we added some butter. And we're going to let it cook because what it's going to do, the steam is going to tenderize and the butter is going to get in there and it's going to be a fall off the bone. But we're still staying at our temps 225 to 250. You can't cook them at 200, it takes longer. But just be checking them. We're going to put this on there for about an hour and a half to an hour. The second time we go back on, we'll open it up. We'll just kind of leave it open because what we're doing is creating a sticky barbecue. Well, here we go again for the second time. Alright, we're back guys. Check this out. This is the finished product. As I was pulling it out, it was falling off the bone. Look at there. That is what you call baby back ribs. Now the only thing we did not do is you did not see me put the second thing of barbecue sauce on it. But look at here guys. It's so tender. It's just falling off the bone. I mean, that's tender. Oh my God. I want my baby back I want my baby back rib. I don't know what it is about baby back rib, but they are so tender. We're going to cut it in again. You can see I'm barely slicing it. It's already falling off the bone. Now if you like fall off the bone ribs, this is all you, man. Oh, these are great baby back ribs. I'm gonna give me another bite of them. Try have another bite, y'all. That's so good, man. But hey, just remember, like, follow us on Facebook, and buy our products. They're out all over. We're trying to get nationwide, guys. And man, today we cooked baby back ribs. They was falling off the bone. There is the bone to prove it. But just remember this. Baby back ribs. I want my baby back ribs. My baby back ribs. And keep following us on YouTube. And I want my baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
When you're cooking with Uncle Bob, it's awesome.